This man caught his wife cheating with a random dude and she calls him her uncle. But he is not just buying it. Take a listen.
We doing it again? Oh, big baller. This time you done pulled out that thing, huh?
Bro, why you
Nah, man, I don't even hear. I already told you, Paw. All right, look, leave me alone, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? What you know what I'm doing, man? Come on, man. This is the second. How many times, man? How many times? This is the second time I seen you with him.
How many times?
Bro,
Come on, man.
This is my niece, man.
Niece, man, come on, dog. I'll hop up in there, man. I ain't even gonna talk to you, big dog.
Bro, why are you tripping?
Yeah, turn that on so I can see what's going on up in there. What's going on?
You tripping though, bro? I told
Where
you. Look,
have
just
you
chilling.
been?
We just went to McDonald's.
Where?
Look, McDonald's right there.
Man,
You see, look.
oh, what?
You see, look, you see McDonald's?
Man, I don't
right
care about no
there?
McDonald's.
We just came, look.
Are you serious? You're
She
serious
right
right
there.
now. You're serious.
I just dropped her off from home. Look, listen.
She wasn't at home, big dog. You can't lie to me,
I
man.
gotta drop her off at home. She was working at
You're
McDonald's.
stumbling your words, bro.
Listen, bro. She was working at McDonald's.
What do you mean?
My uncle, you stay tripping.
Your uncle?
You do this every time.
I ain't never met nobody in this world that stay around their uncle that much.
Bro,
It's not even that much. What are you talking about? I haven't seen him in a while.
Who caused this?
What do you mean you got me? And why you at my job?
Javier, you told me you stayed at your mama's house. Where your car at?
I said, why you at my job?
Who car is this? We ain't tripping about all that. Who car is this?
This is my ex car.
Your ex car?
Yeah, he needed to use my car, so we traded out.
So you stayed at your mama's house and you let your ex-boyfriend use your car. You driving his car.
You about to make me late for work. Like, I'm not in the mood. Like, for real. I gotta go to
I'm
work.
lost. I'm lost like shit. So you let your ex hold your car.
Yeah.
And you cool with that?
It's not that serious. But
So-
why are you at my job, though?
Cause I'm saying I don't give a fuck where I'm at. So if I get to flipping shit, I'll be wrong, and it ain't gonna be that serious, right?
You're at my job.
And you in your ex
That's what
car.
matters right now. Like, not that I'm in my ex car, that you're at my job.
So basically, telling me we're gonna talk about this when you get off.
Like, we're gonna have to, because you just pulled up on me at my job, and I'm about to be late. So excuse me.
All right, bet. Say no more.
Bro, your woman just spent the night in her ex's house and they were so much into each other that they decided to exchange cars. Trust me, man, a lot of things is going down between those two. You better find your way. She is meant for the streets.
Ooh, correct me if I'm wrong, cousins. Correct me if I'm wrong. But them food stamps, that cold drink, that candy, that snack food, y'all ain't gonna be able to feed them kids off of them snacks no more. Y'all gonna have to get some real food. No more junk food on food stamps. As of today, you have to buy regular food. So get off your ass and go cook for them kids, because they can't get full off of candy and cold drink no more.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey,
Hey, what's going on with you?
I'm here for the date.
You here for the date?
Yeah,
You brought kids with you?
my kid's hungry. They deserve a date too, right?
Well, I mean, why you didn't
You
tell
knew
me?
I was a single mother with kids. What did you expect?
I knew you was a single mother with kids, but I'm talking about why you bring the kids with you though? on the
Because
first
they're
date?
hungry, and I'm not gonna feed myself and not feed my children. Come on now, what type of mom do you think I am?
Girl, you just told us. You brought your damn kids around a man you don't even know. He could have been anybody, but your ass worried about a meal. If you didn't have no babysitter, you should have stayed your ass at home, period.
Oh yeah, I understand that, but you gonna pay for it? You gonna pay for it though?
Pay for what?
If you bring the kids, you paying for it, right?
No, me and my kids come as a package deal. Like, what are you talking about right now?
Uber? What
Yes, I am.
You know what? I don't
Come on,
know
let's
about-
go.
What you mean? You gonna get the kids out the car?
I am, but come on. You got this, like, what's...
I see you in there. Open the goddamn door and give me my kid. Open the door and give me my kid. I know where you live. No, you had to sit there and ignore my texts and calls. Give me my kid. Give me my goddamn kid. Is my kid here? Yes or no? Is my kid here? Is my kid here? Don't make me throw a rock through your goddamn window, ho. Is my kid here? Is my kid here or not? You skinny ass.
yo, get the f out of my house. Get the f
Yeah, touch
out of
me.
my house.
Touch me.
I'm gonna get, bro, get the f
I'll f you up.
Are you dead?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Alright, can we talk to you over here real quick and tell what's going on?
So, essentially speaking, we don't have anything written. We don't have, like, custody paperwork. None of that stuff's finalized or done.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So she was coming down for her sister's thing with what was supposed to be her mom, but I guess with him. And she was going to let me have the kids.
Sister's thing?
Her sister had some kind of engagement party. So, anyways, they get here. I picked her up on Friday at 3 in the morning. They're supposed to get in at 12. I went and picked her up, got her, and then we've been hanging out. We had, through text and, agreement through each other. I was supposed to have her till December 8th, and I was going to fly her back on a round trip and send her back home. And, we went to the fair yesterday, whatever. Today,
You and the daughter, or you and daughter and her?
Me and the daughter. Just me and the daughter. And then we go, I work during the week up in Daytona, and so I need somebody to watch her, Nicole was the only person that could watch her today. I'm going to pay her some money for her to watch her. Who? Nicole is Eddie's wife. We've both known them for years. They have 2 kids.
How long would you say you known them for?
I'm 20, about to be 24, middle school, so a long time.
And she's known them that just as long, or?
Just as long. She knew them before me.
Oh.
So apparently she has some problem with them. But either way, just like when I wasn't told that, who's watching my kid, when he was watching her, I didn't necessarily think I had to say that because I'm her parent too.
Were you and her ever married?
Yes, technically still. We're
Okay.
separated, but technically still.
So you guys are not divorced?
Not fully, no. So, anyways, I need somebody to watch her. Nicole has 2 kids. She's been there, done that. Safe house. Cool. And I went to work and I start getting blown up by her, my friend, my best friend's baby mama. Is blowing me up. Where's Rhea? Yo, Tana's tripping. This and that and the third. I call her. As soon as I call her, where the f*** my kid? My kid, this and that. I'm like, hey, relax. I'm at work. What's up? She's like, where's my kid? And I'm like, she's with the sitter. Who's the sitter? Nicole. Oh, no, you got me f***ed, this and that and the third. Blah, 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 woo, woo. Hung up on me. So as soon as that happened, I told my boss, I got to go. Lev came down here to pick up Ray because I don't want to drag them into my shit, So I tried to get here as quick as possible, but obviously she got there first, and I'm on the phone, and you hear her banging on the door. And
you were on the phone with who?
I was on the phone with Nicole, yeah. We were all on the phone on a 3-way call. And she's in there banging on the door. Not being insane.
Who was the third party to the call?
The third party to the call was Nicole, his wife. So who was in care of her?
It was you, Nicole, and who else was on the phone?
And Ed. Okay. Yeah. I tried to call. I called her mom to see if she can maybe talk to her or something. Called my mom. She didn't answer anybody. So she found out, and that's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
And what did you say to Nicole while she was knocking on the door?
While she was knocking on the door, I said, wait for Ed to get there, because I don't know what the hell she's doing. And I tried to tell her that on the phone. I was like, I don't want you, I have no problem telling you where the kids at. I don't want you going there causing a scene in front of a bunch of kids, So I'm like, you're not going to go there acting a fool. And, that's what happened. So I just told her, wait for Eddie to get there before you open up the door. And, that's what they did.
So just to confirm, so you said wait for Eddie to get there before you open the door to mom until you get there?
Yes. Oh. Not until I get there, but until somebody gets there that can, help mediate, instead of her just busting in and, it makes sense.
So does she just not like Nicole, or just doesn't like them in general?
Apparently she doesn't like Nicole and has never given me a reason. So,
and how old's the kid?
She is 2 years and 7 months.
Okay. You said you could have her basically until December 8th. Was that through text or on the phone?
It was through text and the phone, but when she first got a call, I was like, why the f*** am I blown up? She's at the sitter, I'm with my job. That's when we called. And then that's after she hung up, I said hello. I sent her the picture of them having a good time, looks like it to me. Just send me your number, send her the number. Send her the number again. I asked her if she's taking Rhea. She said, if you don't let me see my kid, I'm going to follow you guys up.
Let's see the timestamp where you sent the contact.
If I had Nicole watching them in a safe space with other kids, because that's my only option today, or I miss work and get fired, can't provide for her, I'm not her parent, And she's like, I'm here, I'm an option. What is her address? Last time I'm asking before I called the cops. So the way you're acting right now, I'm scared you're going to act that way in front of Ray. You're scared of the kids. And I told her, like, when I was on the way, I told her I was picking up Ray right now.
Yeah, since they were there.
And she goes, yeah, you got me f***ed up. And I was like, after I get her away from, like, you know, out of their business, I was like, then you can come get her if you want. So what is her address? I was like, you already threatened Nicole and you're being unreasonable. And I said, I was like, and they'll do what? I mean, because we have no, I mean, so they're essentially, if you call the cops, from my understanding, if I had her and she calls the cops, you guys can't really necessarily do anything, and then same thing vice versa, you know? I mean, that's how I was explaining it. I don't know if that's true.
You guys are still married, so you guys both have equal custody of the child.
Okay. So, and I was like, I'm not trying to be messy. I'm not trying to argue. Just send me the address or I'll sue you for concealing information of where my kid's at. I was like, you can't even get yourself together, but I'm not concealing anything. And she says, she has videos of me with a gun, and she said, this is my kid. I was like, you can have an adult conversation with me. Send me your address or it will get messy. And I asked her, so you can take her? Because I just want to know. I want to be clear. Are we taking her back to Tennessee or are we, you know? And she was like, so I can get her from Nicole's house. I was like, are you going to let me have her back? Yep. And I told her I don't trust her. You know, and I was like, we playing this out. I was like, I'd never get to see my kid. And she said, okay, I'm calling the cops, send them to your mom's house, have fun. And I mean, that was it. That was literally the last message up until this point.
Do you mind if I take a screen recording of that?
Yeah.
How often do you usually see your daughter?
I think it was sometime in July for like a weekend, a literal weekend.
But this year?
Yes. I mean, I've been gone. Like, I haven't seen her for 2 years of her life because I was in Bahrain. I was in the Navy, and then when I got out in April, and then that's when we fully decided to split up, essentially. And then, you know, I came down here, we came down here, whatever.
How long have you and her been married for?
Since December 2021.
Hello, what's your name?
I'm Kate.
Deputy Dorsey.
Deputy Rositz.
Can you tell us what's going on?
So I'm about to leave tomorrow morning. I want to see my kid. She was gonna stay down here with him for like up until like December 5th, but he's over here dropping her off and concealing where she is. I texted him since 10 o'clock this morning. It took till 12:30 of me blowing up his phone while he's at work to tell me where my kid is, and he still wouldn't tell me who she's with. I figure it out. I find her address, so I pull up to where my kid is at. I look in the door. She's shooing my kid into a room. I'm like, is my kid hold my child from me after I came to that door?
Okay. And then once he arrives...
He upset me in the very beginning by literally not telling me where my child was for hours.
Well, he was working, so he didn't reply. But
it doesn't matter if he's working or not. He saw me calling. He saw me calling to deny my calls, saw my texts, and still after that, for a long period of time, he was withholding who my child was with because he knew that I did not want her with them. I'm just confused. Like,
I'm trying to get all information and understand the steps he took and why, so we can make a reasonable assumption.
Yeah.
And then once he... So you said once he arrived, he walked up to you.
Yes.
But
I walked away from the door and he walked up.
So you met in the middle.
Yes.
He didn't walk up to you. You walked away from the door. He was walking up to the door, and you met in the middle.
I came away from the door.
You saw her
and
on
he came
scene,
up to
and he
me.
went to go to his house, and you walked away from the door. You said he approached you, but if he's walking to his door and you approach him, and it looked to me like you got in his face. You were yelling at him, and then
he's one of the ones that would not tell me where my kid was at.
He's telling you to calm down and to relax for a second. Presumably his wife opens the door, and then you were then seen rushing the door and entering the residence.
Yes. To grab my child that was at that door. There's nothing, no law, nobody's opinions, nobody's feelings that are going to get in between me and my child ever, what so be it. Take me to court, don't matter, I'll fight that shit. I don't care.
But what you
Charge me with destruction of property.
But what you originally stated was that you just opened the door and your daughter came out, so you walked up and grabbed her. But
I never said that my daughter came out of that door.
That she came,
I walked
that
maybe
you saw her.
a foot into the door, maybe not even a foot into the door.
But you didn't walk.
And grabbed my child, put her on my right hip, and as he slammed me out the door, I came through my right side of the body out.
You rushed the door, causing it to swing open and cause damage to the interior of the house.
Maybe.
And on top of that,
charge me for the house. I don't care.
All the while he's telling.
I will charge her.
When I asked you what he said,
so every
time I've asked you anything, you've been able to remember everything, except when I asked you what did he say when you were in the house, and that is the only thing you can't remember. What he's saying to you is get out of my house.
Okay.
Which means you didn't allow
I said, give me my kid.
And then he's saying, get out of my house.
I said, give me my kid.
Okay.
Do you have kids? You don't. Okay.
I do.
But you're not a mother. You don't understand that mother instinct.
Okay.
You have your wife in the house with you? Your kid's mother in the house?
Is there anything else you want to add to the statement about what occurred today?
Yeah, I would like to press charges against him for kidnapping. Him and his wife.
Well, there is no kidnapping.
Yes, there was. Holding my child hostage, I would like to press charges on it.
Okay. Well, the hostage is someone taken for ransom or in the connection of another felony. Your child wasn't taken for any felony offense or for ransom. They're being babysat by a family friend of the
No, it's not just babysitting. It's holding hostage against the mother's will. So I would like to press charges. Fine, go ahead, press charges on that then. Whatever you want to do. Let's get this shit in court, though.
Okay.
Nothing
else other than that. Nothing else you want to add?
Huh?
Nothing else you want to add?
Yeah,
like
I would like to
anything that
press
occurred
charges.
that you didn't occur?
I would like to press charges.
Okay, for what?
For holding my child hostage.
Okay. This time, come right back for me.
Arresting me? You're arresting me.
I'll explain everything.
For what? Are you dead ass?
At this time you're being placed under arrest for burglary with a battery ×2 and criminal mischief.
Yeah, that's